Hello friends, I'm back with another videos. Now I, have, I brought some questions related to sets, and I'm going to do some questions in this video, and I will make you understand how to solve this type of questions. So these questions, I'll just read it out. A survey of workers in a factory, 70% like football and 50% like volleyball. If there were no workers who did not like both games, then present the above information in Venn diagram. What percent were there who like both games? What percentage like football only? Suppose if the data is given in percentage, then definitely we have to understand that nu is always 100%. And so 70% like football is given, so we can write nf is equals to 70%. And similarly 50% like volleyball, so we can write nb equals to 50%. And then if there were no workers who did not like both of the games, there were no persons who liked both of the games, it means and f union b complement, it is 0, so there is no one who dislike these games. And then we have to present them in a Venn diagram. What percentage were there who like both the games? This who like both the games means we have to find the intersection, so intersection is an f intersection b. So here an f intersection b we do not know, so we will just let n f intersection b be x. Now we will solve these questions by using a Venn diagram. So I'm just going to make a Venn diagram. So this is f, this is b. So we have just supposed this intersection part as x, so let it be x. And in this whole portion is 70%. If we subtract this x, then this part becomes 70% minus x. This whole part b is 50%, so if we subtract this x, we will get 50% minus x. And f union b complement is 0, it means here it is 0. So if we do not write anything also, it will be fine. We will not take this part, and we can write from the Venn diagram n u equals to, so nu equals to this portion plus this portion plus this portion, and this portion is 0, so no need to add, so just add these three things. So 70% minus x plus 50% minus x. Now nu we already know it is 100%. Whether the questions say 100% or not, we have to always take 100% if the questions is given in percent. So this is 100%, so this minus x plus x cancels, so 70 and 50 is 120% minus x, or this x come this side positive 120%. So 120% minus this 100 goes this side becomes minus 100%, or x equals to 20%. Or therefore we can write x is intersection part, so f intersection b, so f intersection b equal to 20%. And the question tell you to present the information in a Venn diagram and find this one. We just did this question number 2. Question number 2 I already did. What percentage like football only? So in question number 3 we have to find football only, so n only football we can write. So n only football means if you just subtract this intersection part from this whole circle from football, then you will get n f. So you can directly write this 70% minus x is the n only f. So 70% minus x, 70% minus the value of x is 20%, so 70% minus 20% is 50%. 50%, so n only f is 50%. And then now you can represent you can make another diagram to represent this information by writing. This one is football, volleyball. So intersection part is 20%, so 20% this one. And then football is 70%, this whole is 70%, so 70% minus 20% is 50%. And then this whole portion is 50% minus x, so 50%, 50% minus 20% is 50% minus 20% is 30%. So we just completed this question. After now again we will do another question. The question given is in a survey conducted among some people of group. It was found that 55% of them like coffee, 55% of them like coffee, 80% of them like milk, and 15% liked none. Then represent in a Venn diagram. And if there are 110 people who like both of them, find the number of people participated in the survey. So this question is also given in percent, so we have to remember that if the question gives in percent, data are given in percentage, then we have to always take nu is always 100%. And it was found that 55% of them like coffee, so we can write coffee is 55%, and 80% of them like milk, so we can write nm is equal to 80%. And 15% of them like non means they do not like coffee also, milk also, sorry. So n c union m complement is 15%. Now we have to find u is given, c is given, m is given, so we do not know the common part, so we will just let n c intersection m be x. So now we will make one figure. So this part is given, okay, let it be coffee, this one be milk, and then this intersection part we just suppose it x. So if this whole is 55%, so 55 this whole coffee part is 55%, so just subtract x, so 55% minus x, and this whole part is 80%, so this part is 80% minus x. And c union m equal complement is given 15%, so this part is 15%. And again we are going to write from the Venn diagram. We can write nu equals to, there will be four part, this c only, this intersection m only, and this c union m complement. We will add all these and you will get nu. So 55% minus x plus 80% minus x plus 15%, or just write down 100% here. This x and minus x cancel, so 55 15 is 70, 70 and 80 is 150% minus x. When you bring this minus x to this side, it will become positive x, and this 150% as it is, this 100% when you bring this side, it will become minus 100%, or x equals to 50%. Or you can write therefore n c intersection m equal to 50%. Now the question says if there are 110 people who like both of them, find the number of people participated in the survey. So 110 people means 50%. So 110 people who like both of them means this part is given 110. So we can write according to question N, C intersection M equals to 50% of NU, because NU is the total, so we always have to take total value, 50% of total. If we have to find the this 55 percent this coffee number of people who like coffee, then we have to do 55% of NU. So or we can write N C intersection M is given, already given, it is 110. 110 it is given, so 50% of NU we can write as it is. Now 110, 50% means 50 divided by 100 into NU, or 110 into 100. This 100 comes this side and 50 comes downward, or we can say this 50 by 100, when it comes this side it becomes 100 by 50 equal to NU, or 50 to the 100, so 110 into 2 is 220 equal to NU. Therefore NU equals to 220.